my friends, you want to open a couple orders with me? I can't wait. I can't wait. So I got 2 orders in. So I got my order from Jill Wiseman Designs and my order from Beadbox Bargains. And in the Beadbox Bargains that's the companion bundle that was the value companion bundle. And I just really want to dig into it. I haven't done unboxings. Really, my orders have only been for collections. And so I haven't been doing that with you. And it's not the same. I don't like opening things without my friends. It's just not nearly as fun. So anyways, I have a couple other orders that's coming during the week this week, but there's a couple things that I just really want. And there's some real cool things that's in here that I really got to get my hands on. So let's do it. You want to open them with me? You want to go through them with me? I want you to. All right, let's start with the Jill Wiseman Designs. So I'm on their live sales on Fridays. I love the live sales on Fridays. So it's Jill and her mother June that's there, and they are just cute as can be. I'm telling you, I so enjoy that time. I look forward to it every week. And so this is last week's order. And I got some goods. Got some goods. And so I'll be having later on this week, I'll be having the order from this, past Friday. They're really good. They're really good. Okay, so let's see where we are. Let's see. Oh, looky. Okay, so this is super cute. So on her Facebook, she's been posting a lot of just really fun, cute stuff about their new kitty cat. Just adorable. And we have Rena that packed it, and Miss June, none other than Miss June, verified it. Thank you, ladies. I'm excited. So let's see what I ended up doing here, what kind of damage I did. So let's see. Oh, yeah, I did. I told you there was some good stuff. I couldn't control myself, obviously. So here's the total of the order. Yeah. But there's lots of good stuff in here. And I love that there's pictures with all of the good stuff that's there. Everything that I ordered. So it's super fun. Let's dig into this. It's going to be good. Okay. Okay, I could not get that clipped on. My, oh my. All right, let's dig into this. Let's see what we've got. You guys, there was these butterflies, you guys. There's these butterflies. Look at the butterflies. Little Amazonite butterflies, beautiful Amazonite. Look. Red aventurine little butterflies. And is that not the perfect color combo? Oh my goodness. What else did I get? Yes, I got labradorite. Look. I needed this. Look at that lab. Oh, it's so good. Tiger eye. Oh my gosh. Look at that tiger eye. I cannot wait to go through all this. Look at all of my goodies. I did pretty good, my friends. I did pretty darn good. And those coins. Oh my. Yeah. Okay, so let's go through this stuff real quick. Let's go through it. So I cannot believe the very first thing that's on this list that I'm going to be going through with you. I didn't even notice it whenever I laid everything out. You guys, these are insane. Look at these moonstone faceted teardrops. Oh my gosh. So there are 8 in here. They were $12.95. Just wait, because they flash. Oh, do they flash? Oh my goodness. Look at them. Look at them glow. When they're direct in the light, it doesn't. I'm trying to cover the light a little bit so you can see it better. See them? Those are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, wait till Steve sees these. He loves moonstone and labradorite because these just mesmerizes him. Those are stunning. Oh my goodness, those are so beautiful. Oh, those are so pretty. I'm so happy. I'm going to make something for myself with these. For me. And I'm real excited about that. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Those are beautiful. Can you see them? See them glowing? Oh, it's so good. Okay, sorry guys, sorry. Whew. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Hoi. Okay, so she had some Swarovski, and I gobbled some up. I mean, of course. So these are the 5,000 rounds. They're turquoise 10 millimeter. These are so cool. So these are discontinued, and I got these for $7.50. Look at these pretties. So I have nothing in Swarovski that is like the matte like this. Nothing at all, but holy cannoli. Thank you very much. Oh gosh, they are so pretty. They have this heft to them that's different. It's just different. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what it is, but it's different than a regular bead. It definitely has weight. They have weight to them. I don't know if it's the same as what the crystals have, but those are gorgeous. Those are special. And those, as well as my drops. Okay, I will have my drops sitting here because I'm putting them back in their little packages for right now, because it's all super special stuff. I mean, here's the thing. On Jill's lives, these are items that she handpicked herself. They're items that sometimes have been in her warehouse for years that she forgot about the amazingness of them until she just happened to stumble upon them and was like, hey, you know, she has everything of everything of everything, right? And so she shares with us. So next, these ones. Oh, look at these 8 millimeter Swarovskis. These are 5,000 rounds. This is a Padparastuca. I don't know, but there's a quantity of 6 and they are beautiful. It's like that super, super, super rich salmon color. Look at those. There is nothing like a Swarovski. Nothing. Those are happy place. Go to your happy place, Amy. Okay, where's my Swarovski? And thanks to Jill and her pricing, I can actually get some. So these were $4.95, you guys. Swarovski. Gorgeous. Beautiful. That's a discontinued color. Yeah. They are just, you know, when I say happiness, I mean, these fit the bill. These are the essence of said happiness. And so I got one more that's Swarovski, and look at these. So they are those matte, like frosty matte, super opaque. It says rose alabaster, quantity of 6. This is also a discontinued color, and I'm loving it. The shine and the bling and the heft. I can't get over the weight of them. They are stunners. Oh, they are stunners. So good. I was trying to get 2 of these. No, I wasn't. I was trying to get 2 of those. I couldn't. Nope. That's okay. I got those though. All right. And so next, this is gorgeous. So this is a multi-gemstone 4mm cube strand. This is crystal quartz, yellow aventurine, amazonite, rhodonite, and howlite 15-inch strand. And I love when we get things like this that you never know what that combo is going to be. Like, I wouldn't have thought that on here, howlite would be on here as well, but I'm not upset about it, that's for sure. Wow. I love this colorway. It's very, like, clean and elegant, and look at those seed beads in between. They are immaculate. This strand is gorgeous. Yeah, that is some beautiful amazonite. So, so fun. Ah, beautiful. I'm super happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Just perfect little cubes, just perfect. And if I wouldn't have known better, on first instinct and first look, I would have said amazonite. However, these are not amazonite. No. These are Czech glass little 1-hole squares. This is mint and white. 8mm, 20 pieces in here. And they look just like amazonite. Like, Yeah. Yep. That is so good. Those are beautiful. I'm loving those lines like Russian Amazonite has. Just beautiful. And this like sea foamy mint color is just hitting that little happy spot for sure. Love it. I used to have some of these and I didn't have any. When I saw her pull these out, I was like, yes, please, gimme, gimme, gimme. And, you know, it may seem like a bit of nothing to you guys, but it really isn't. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys on the price. I apologize. $15.99, $3.25. I'm telling you, the prices are incredible, and it's just a good time. Her lives are a great time. She gives 2 different sets of prizes out during the lives, too. There's the mid-live, where if you do your checkout, like your checkout from the first half of the live, if you go ahead and do the checkout, then you're entered in for a drawing for She Has, like, marvelous gifts. Like, I would have given anything to have had the one this past Friday, but I did not get it, and that's okay. And then at the end of the live, those who have checked out again by the end of the live or checked out by the end of the live, then she does another drawing at the end for a $20 store credit. And I have won one of those once. And so she's like, what are you going to do? Are you going to take your credit or are you going to shop? And I'm like, beads. And then I went and spent like $62 more. It's easy to do. It's good stuff. And look at these. These are good stuff. Yes, yes. These little guys were $3.75. So crisp, and I love that luster. I do believe that my favorite color is luster. I love so many different colors. So I think any color with luster is my favorite. Can I get a, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and these are just so beautiful. So I'm really starting to dig these. So what these are is little check glass button flower beads. So they're side drilled. This color is light tanzanite luster, 8mm. We get 25 pieces, and this was $3. Look at them. Oh, look at them. You say luster, and I'm like, yeah, I'm coming to get you. But these are so cool. Let me get a little head pin. Oh, but I have a piece of wire right here. Oh, I have a headband right here too. How about that? I guess I need to clean. So you see they pop on like that. So they just pop right up out of your bracelet or right up off of your earring or your necklace or whatever. But they are just fun. And then you can kind of, you put a bicone in there, you put a little spacer, and it just kind of secures them so that he won't roll around and do that wonky business. But yeah, that color is really nice. Beautiful. Oh, they are so pretty. So pretty. And for $3. Oh, look. That's fun. I loved the sale. I loved the sale this past Friday too. I had to really hold myself back because I had a lot of other stuff I had ordered, but from other places and other things. But it's just so good. Oh, yes. Next is the labradorite. So this is the first of several butterflies that I was able to snag up, and I'm in love. So these are grade A lab. Ooh, look at my goosies. Oh my gosh, they're incredible. Oh, they are incredible. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, I cannot wait to show Steve. Oh my gosh, he's in the shower. I'd just be hollering at him. Steve, come here. These are amazing. Oh, Jill, you've done so well. Oh my goodness, these are just breathtaking. And I'm telling you, they just have so much flash to them just as far as from faceting too. It's so hard to see anything but like the reflections because they're so stunning, crisp. I love lab. I so love labradorite. I'm going to put all of my little butterflies together. They can play. So I'm going to move this right up in here. There you go. That's a good little spot for you. Oh, these are my lab butterflies. Oh, wow. I am just happy. I knew I needed this. Oh, look at this one. It's on the edge. Look there. Oh. So she is going to be doing some searching, trying to get more butterflies because, of course, all of us gobble these butterflies up like that. For good reason. Oh, those butterflies were, let me see. Butterflies, $7.95. Like all day. Give me them all. Like these, the Brazilian Amazonite. Brazilian is the best and my favorite Amazonite. So these are the same. They are A grade 10 by 8 millimeter faceted butterflies. There's 10 of them in here and these were $8.95. And they are just impeccable. Oh, that Brazilian Amazonite is just so beautiful. I love that I have, well, actually, I think she had said that. She said that they had grouped them up to where it could kind of be like a graduation or a, an ombre kind of effect, on that color. So let's see. So here's the lighter ones. Oh yeah. So we have those darker ones here in the center, and then we kind of mix out to those lighter ones. Those are just beautiful. Are they not just so beautiful? I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to have these guys hang out together. I mean, I think they should know each other, don't you? I think they would be beautiful together. Look at that. Okay, and then one more for the butterflies. And that is this beautiful red aventurine. So again, 10 by 8 millimeter faceted A grade butterflies. And the aventurine was $8.95. That is stunning. That is a great aventurine. Look at that varied color right in the one butterfly. I love it. I love that. I love with aventurine anyways, you have that kind of little bit of translucence and that opaque, and they just kind of meld in together so well. You see that reflection on them? They are brilliant. Absolutely, positively brilliant. Oh my God, I want you to be able to see them. Let's scooch up, y'all. Let's scooch up a little bit. My. What a wonderful day. Plenty of gemstones coming my way. Am I going to get in trouble for that? I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, anyways, that is just amazing. So we have just a few more items here. And it's mind-blowing to me that the man-made item ends up being more expensive than anything else almost. But I still love it and I'm really happy. So I got some blue goldstone tubes. So these are little tube beads, 2 by 4 millimeter. They're teeny tiny and that's why I had to have them. So this was $11.95. And I don't care. I love them. Because I have never seen goldstone tubes that are just the dainty, delicate babies like this. And you know me. Like, gimme. Oh, what shine they have. Those are beautiful. Yeah, look at all of them. They're just little video guys. I bet there's a ton on there. That is so fun. Beautiful. I mean, there's no chipping. There's nothing. I mean, they are just immaculate. Thank you, Jill. Keep up the good work. This is happy stuff. Okay, 2 more things. Amy had herself a moment with these. Yep, and there's a live chat to prove it. Red tiger eye faceted rice beads, 7 by 6 millimeter. You guys, 15.5 inch strand, $21.95. Wait till you see these. They are gorgeous. Oh, they are so good. Look at those. I mean, facets are just to die for. You can hardly see the bead because the facets are blinging so much. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. I love me some tiger eye. I love me some real good tiger eye. And this is real good tiger eye. Beautiful, super gorgeous faceted red tiger eye. Yeah, they've got it going on. They are amazing. Those facets, that bling, that bling, that bling. Beautiful. And then we are going to be ending this order with a bang in the form of an amethyst faceted coin bead. Oh, lots of them. So these are 6mm faceted coin beads, 15.5-inch strand, $21.95, and ha ha ha. Oh my, oh my. Oh, you are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So absolutely beautiful. I think these are better in person than they were even on the live. I'm kind of speechless. Facets, oh. I'm telling you, if you want someone to pick a bead, like pick a bead, a good bead, pick a bead, that would be Jill. That would be Jill. She can pick a bead. My, oh my. I told you, was this not an amazing, amazing, amazing order? Yes, so good, so good. That's what I needed. Oh, that's what I needed. Have a little stretch, I apologize. Wow. Okay, I'm going to clean up my bead mat a little bit, and then let's go through that Beadbox Bargains order, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, Beadbox Bargains, let's go through this. And as soon as I had gotten done and I was, picking that stuff up, Steve comes walking around and I'm like, you're the one I was trying to get a hold of. I was wanting to tell you about these. Yeah, he took over my bead mat. Thanks to the labradorite and moonstone. And yeah. Not for long though, because I'm like, I gotta go. I have another one to unbox. I'm ready to open this with my friends. So this is that value companion bundle. And on Friday, we had the regular companion bundle, and it's not gorgeous? I mean, it's amazing. Did you just hear me? Oh boy. We're good. Here we go. So let me make sure. Okay, it looks like that's the back of it, so that's good. Okay, so let me get that out. And I did have some other things in my cart that I went ahead and ordered with this, so that works out really well. Wowza! I didn't realize those were so big. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, hey, there's that. Love, love, love. Oh, looky. My friends, wasn't I just talking about on a tutorial not too long ago how I really needed some more gold head pens? Well, these looked just immaculate, and these are, if I'm remembering right, surely since I ordered so many, stainless steel. And so I gobbled them up along with lots of other goodies. Nice. Oh, good stuff. And the companion bundle. Oh, it's a pretty little free gift toggle. Thank you, Beadbox Bargains. I appreciate that. All right, let's get this stuff together and let's go through it. Yep. Boy, I was metal happy. It happens. All right, so we're going to start this out with the findings, and then I'll go into that companion bundle. So we are going to start with finding 6341. This is 2 pieces of approximately 24 by 18 millimeter platinum plated brass crossed with flower pattern pendant. $259 before the discount, and I thought these were just super cool, super different. Is that flower in there? I haven't seen any like this. Oh, it looks like a little bow. Is that like a little bow at the base of it? I'll make it still. I'm not for sure, I can't tell. But so cute. Those are just adorable. Yeah, I like those. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring out all of these. So these are all of those head pins and eye pins that I got. So we're going to start out with 511, and 511 I got 2 of these, okay? So they're 50 pieces each of 40 millimeter, 21 gauge, 24 karat gold plated stainless steel ball head pins, $4.99 before the discount. These are superb. So it all came back to me now. Of course, when I read that, I'm like, hello. I mean, I've been struggling so much with my little ball head pins and my regular head pins that these will just be amazing. So for right now, I'm going to leave them in here. Now what I do, let me show you. With so many of my ball head pins, so I have containers like this, and I tape that on there. So when I'm out, or you know, if I'm looking on their site and they have some and I'm not sure, I know what number they are. So that's what I do there. And that's what I'll do for these too. Just to make sure that I know, and I can reorder if I need to, or I can send and say, hey, can you reorder some more of these? Can you get them in? So not too bad. So these were $4.99 each before discount. And it may sound like a lot, you know, for it, but really it's not. If you were at Hobby Lobby and you were getting their plated gold head pins, you'd be getting maybe this much in a package. And with their 40% off, you're looking at like $4 or $5. So no, this is a good price. Really good. And then pin 568. I got 2 of these as well. And these are also, but these are, sorry. I got 2 of these also, but these are 20 pieces of the 50 millimeter, 22 gauge, 18 karat gold plated stainless steel eye pins, $2.29. Now here's the cool thing. I'm going to take one of these out because these feel super thin, super thin. No, it's because that stainless steel. So they are going to be thin so that they can go through little beads, but they're going to be tough stuff. And really, I'm telling you, for me, that is such a big deal. It really is. Love those. I may jump on there and get some more of those. That's great. And then, oh, these were, I may have said it, $2.29 before the discount each. And then I also got 2 of pin 615. Okay, these are 50 pieces of 22 gauge, 40 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated stainless steel head pins, $2.59 each. So these are little guys, and they're not ball, they're the flat head pins. And again, you see how thin they actually are, but yet they're nice and tough. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Big deal. Now, then we're coming into 631. 2 of these as well. These are, so it's the same thing, but just ball head pin. Okay, so these 631 is 50 pieces of the 22 gauge, 40 millimeter, 24 karat gold plated stainless steel ball head pins, $3.49 before the discount. So, yeah, just these are game changer. I bet they're already sold out. Just because we gobble things up. Get them at a good price. Beautiful, beautiful. And 24 karat gold plated, that is the light gold, that is the Casey gold, that is the good stuff. Love that. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, these were, what was it? $3.49 before discount for these. That's a really good price. Really good. Oh, this other pendant. So pendant 3875. This is a 35 by 20 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia cross pendant. This was $3.99 before the discount. So I'll just show you. There's the back. Look at those. It's like those little pave. Oh my. That is so much fun. So with this, I love that it has that etching down the center and on the sides, well, and on the top. That is a beautiful little pendant. Oh yeah, you are a stunner. That's nice stuff. 2 more things here. So here, I went ahead and got these jump rings, okay, because these are, it's a 15 gram bag. So these are 5mm 19 gauge jump rings in the light gold. It was only $1.49. So I'm like, if anything, because I have plenty, because I really like my new kind of jump rings that I get. But look at these. Here's one thing that kind of says it for me. As soon as you pick it up, does it look like it's closed or is it overlapping each other? It looks like it's closed. That's a good jump ring. It's a good jump ring. The ones that are already by default overlapped, like these guys, oh, these guys make me crazy. These ones. See the difference? So when you're opening them and then closing them back up, they're going to be a little bit distorted sometimes because they started out like that, and it makes me crazy. And so I switched to these guys, and even though some of them are kind of like that, no, not anything close to those. And I love the container for this because you see how it's, as soon as I undo this one, I have to also get the two sides. Yeah. And these are way better off. I have these so far in copper and this Casey gold. See? Yeah, way better. Yeah, because these I don't trust because they're already, you know, since they're offset like that, you're going to have to kind of distort them or take them out of what their comfort is in order to make them right. And that's what I don't like. So I'll donate these. Okay, so these are good jump rings, especially for $1.49, and then you get 30% off. Yeah, sign me up. And they did sign me up. Okay, so this was the shocker. I didn't pay attention or something. These are massive beasts. Wow, wow. So these will be good for purse charms, things like that, definitely. Little keychains, yeah, and it's a really nice light gold. So this here is a 15 gram bag of 5mm, it's not jump rings. So this is 20 pieces of 21 by 12mm lobster claw clasp in light gold, $1.29. So it's not like, you know, gold plating or anything like that. But it is the right color, and I could put some Eternal Jewelry Cleaner on that, and that could be a nice purse charm toggle. Nice little lobster claw clasp. Okay, so let me go ahead and get these and take these away, and let's go through that value companion bundle. So I'm going to set these up here. And these guys can just hang out up here too. Okay, let's start out. We have number one, approximately a 40mm Kimbaba Jasper carved leaf pendant. This is a $7.99 value. Wow, and we have 13 items in the value companion bundle. So 13 items for $17.99, and then you get a discount. Like, that is amazing. Look at that. Oh, I may like this better than the rose. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I love that. That green, the way it comes out, it just really, oh, it's so beautiful. It just immediately gives you that rustic vibe that makes me want to go, patina. I ordered some patina little findings from Amazon today, so they're supposed to be here tomorrow, so I'll have to let you know. And then number two, we have 8mm Kimbaba Jasper beads, 7.5-inch strand, $4.99 value. Yeah. I love them. I love them. So I already had some Kimbaba Jasper in my stash that were leftovers from a past gemstone orphanage box. And I was always just like in awe of them. There's something about them that is just so mesmerizing to me. And so I was excited to find that out. I didn't intend to find out that it was Kambaba Jasper or what it was, but it's okay. I'm good. Now we have number 3, 6mm matte Kambaba Jasper round beads, 7.5-inch strand, or 7-inch, $3.99 value. So I love the 10mm matte Kambaba Jasper beads. Love them. And yes, these are the same. You guys, it's not that I'm not a fan of matte beads, but I don't gravitate towards matte beads because for me, so often I think it dulls out the beauty of the bead, of the gemstone, but not in this case at all. I am in love with it in matte because all of its different colorway, its beautiful banding, and its swirls and its pops and its plumes are all just like accentuated. And I love that. Yeah, that is just great stuff. I wonder if there's going to be more Kambaba Jasper on the website then soon. Maybe, hopefully. Lauren? Okay, I saw these. Oh my gosh, this color. Number 4 is 5mm glass pearl round beads, 15-inch strand, $2.99 value. Whenever Lauren gets us glass pearls, they are good. They are good. They are your glass pearls that you put up. Okay, they are not your glass pearls that you let the kids play with. No. These are beautiful. They have that same weight as a pearl. They are just impeccable. And this color is amazing. This color is going to pull out all of these colors. It is going to be so good. Look at that. Yes, that is so good. Love this color. That's good. That's a nice long strand. Yeah, these are incredible beads. Happy camper. And an even happier camper now. Because number 5 is 10x6mm crystal fancy rondelle beads, 4.5-inch strand, $3.99 value. Give him. Look at these. Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. These are wicked. These have to be like magma. What did the color say? It doesn't say. These are like that magma color. Surely like the magma with fire polish AB. Those are so fun. Wow. Yeah, I watched her go through the beads, but for whatever reason, I was not anticipating that. Maybe they didn't look so blingy on there. I need to get them off this wire. Let them free. Let them be free. Yeah, and these seed beads, you keep hold of them seed beads. Those are good seed beads. And then the seed bead, you break him free so that you have another good seed bead. No bead left behind. And I just saw it on that metal and on the wire, and I was like, yeah, I need to get that off. Good stuff. Oh my. Yeah, those are beautiful. Very good. And yes. Oh, we're so gonna play. That is amazing. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, so number 6 is 10 pieces of 8mm Z agate beads. So these are dyed and heated. These are $4.99 value. I like that they're little. I like so much that they're little. Oh, those are fun. Oh, wow. Those would have went awesome in that safari box, huh? I think there was some similar to that in the companion bundle that was with it. Oh, those are fun. I love how deep they are. And I love that they're not all the same. You know, we have the darker and then the more, like, a little more translucent. Yeah, happy stuff. That's good. Yeah, you can really see them popping out now. Number 7, 7.5 by 11 millimeter crystal fancy half matte barrel beads in a green iris. This is a 6-inch strand at a $3.99 value. Oh, yep, I remember seeing these. These are amazing. Amazing. I have not had a chevron bead that is like this. No. Usually, you know, they're silver or they're black or they're white. Oh, wow. Those are perfect. This is the color. This was the color of Molly's wedding dress. So I had made a pearl necklace and earrings and bracelet for her prom, and this was the color of her dress, and I just am in love with it. These are beautiful. Can't go wrong with these anyways, but man, that color. Number 8, 2 pieces of 10 millimeter lampwork foil accent beads, $2.99 value. Foil accent bead. A lot's went on between that unboxing or that go through and now, so it's still as if it's new to me. Whoa, those are cool. Oh my gosh. That'll do. That'll do. Yep, that'll definitely do it. That's exciting. Look at those. How cool are these little guys? That's so fun. And then number 9, we have 2 pieces here of 49 by 27 millimeter leaf cutout pendant in a bronze patina. Lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, $2.99 value. This patina! Oh boy, just barely patina. That's pretty cool. Just barely patina. Yeah, those are pretty darn cool. So good. Do you see these glowing? They're like, I think they're radiating their own heat. All right, so number 10 is a 5-gram bag of 4 millimeter glass bicone beads in a jungle green Picasso. Whoa, those are wicked. $2.99 value. Those are cool. You know what? I don't know if I've had just a little Picasso on a little bicone like this. Usually it's those kind of barrel round beads. Ooh, little polka dots and speckles. That's super cool. Love this color. This is a good green. It sure is. It's a nice offset with these too. So it allows you to go another way if you wanted or needed to go another way. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Number 11, 20 pieces of a 7 millimeter leaf bead and antique bronze. Yes, $2.99 value. Yes! I have just a few of these left. Lauren usually brings them to us every fall, and I just love her for that. You can't go wrong with these little guys. They are just happy little beads. So good. And if you have some patina paint and want to put just like a little speckle or something on there, that'd be fun. Yeah, that is perfect. So cool. So number 12 here is 10 pieces of a 10 millimeter leaf bead cap in antique bronze. Lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, $2.99. Ooh, he's a big boy. There we go. Yeah, that's nice though. I like these better on like a 10 millimeter bead, which these would be okay with this, but I don't know if I'd want to cover that. Either way, I'm happy to have them, that's for sure. Can't go wrong with bead cap. I mean, would you expect me to say anything else? Oh, boo, it's the last. No, there's 14. It's next to the last. Okay, number 13 is 6 pieces of 33 by 19 millimeter leaf links in an antique bronze. So this is lead-free and cadmium-free, $2.99 value. Yes, these are amazing little charms. I love these on a pair of earrings. These are also great. Hey, we were just talking about purse charms. These would be great for a purse charm. Just, they're nice and sturdy. Look at that. I love them. Nice texture. Yeah, that's good stuff. So it's so good too because, you know, you can dangle from the bottom of it. So you got your whole top, whole bottom, perfect. You guys, I'm thinking this is a mighty good value companion bundle. I can't wait to get the companion bundle. So last thing here today is number 14. This is 33 by 13 millimeter leaf hook and eye clasp in an antique bronze. This is nickel free, $1.99 value, and it is going to close up this unboxing, or this portion at least. Oh, these are nice. It's just a real unique, cool little toggle clasp. I like the bright pop in that too. This is so much fun. Oh, I love this. This is oh so good. What do you say I make something and then I just go ahead and release this? Yeah, why don't I do that? All right, give me just a minute to put this stuff up and we'll come back and we'll make something. Yay! My friends, I am actively on my lunch break editing the video that I'm going to be releasing today of the unboxing of the budget companion bundle, you know, the low-cost companion bundle, and an awesome order from Jill Wiseman Live. And I made, this is one of the bracelets that I made in that video, and so I was going to release it today, and then I get notification while I'm on my lunch that my companion bundle has delivered. So let's go through it. I'm going to add it to it, okay? Okay, one sec. Let me turn off the AC. Okay, so let's see if I can be efficient with this. So it's the companion bundle, which is amazing, and a bit of an order that I also put through. Okay, let's see if we have time to go through it. So let's get this open. I was like, no way, it delivered early. It wasn't supposed to be here yet. And so on my lunch break today, I was going to be editing that. So I'll still get it done. I will do whatever I can to get it all released tonight, which is Wednesday. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, so I've got the order here. Let's see where we're at. Josie, thank you, Miss Josie, for doing this, for getting my order ready. All right, and let's take a peek here. Yeah, I love this. I love that they do this now. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. So this is Rainforest Relics Companion Bundle. So it is chock full of all kinds of goodness, and we get to go through it, plus the other stuff I ordered. So, oh, I ripped. Oh, I hope I didn't harm anything. Let's see. Come out and see me. Ooh, companion bundle. Woohoo! Okay. Big, beautiful companion bundle. Plus things and stuff. These were those crystals, you guys. The crystal strands. Yeah. What do I... Oh, look at that free gift. That's a good one. Thank you. Oh, I love those. That's awesome. Okay. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Can you tell I'm doing... Look at, I got extras of those. And I got stuff that goes really good with patina. So look at stuff that goes really good with patina. Okay, let's go through it all. And then I'll tell you all a little bit more, you know, some other things and stuff. Okay, I'm going to get through this in record time for sure. So just starting out with my 30% off, I had my coupon code here. My total for everything I'm going through in this portion of the video is $66.24. And I'm super excited. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to go through the items that I ordered and then go right into that companion bundle. Okay, so let's do it. So we're going to be starting out with some bead caps, right? So cap 510, 10-gram bag, about 70 pieces of the 6mm leaf bead caps in antique gold. This was 97 cents before the discount, and I just needed some more of these, so I'm going to leave those in there though. And then I got some more of these that came in the box. So this is crystals 5112, approximately a 9.5-inch strand of 5mm crystal faceted English cut beads. These are crystal vitrel green, $1.99 before the discount, and I love them. I love them. They are beautiful and blingy and exciting every time. Every time. Beautiful. Love it. And then when I saw these crystals, yeah, I had to have two of them, and I almost got like 4 or 5 of them. So this is crystals, the 5276. Got 2 of them, approximately 12 inches here of 4mm crystal faceted bicone beads. These are a berry patch marble mix. They were $1.29 before the discount. And they are just cool looking. Look at that. So it looks marbled, but it has that sheen, that gleam, that glimmer to it. Look at those pretty babies. I love them. And so it's just hints of those colors, just hints of that pink and, hints of a little bit of green. And I just think it's super cool. Yeah, so I got 2 of those. I like those. Yeah, $1.99. So it just, or $1.29. This one again, it was the Berry Patch Marble Mix is the color on this one. Yeah. Happiness. And yep, these were in the box. 5550 is now their number. Approximately a 7-inch strand of 6x4mm crystal fancy rondelles and a varied olivine crackle. $2.49 before the discount. I just adore these. I love them. I love how opaque they are, that creaminess of them. I like the size, not too little, not too big. And of course the bling factor is amazing, and I thought they would go great with those. And I was right. But the majority of what I got, and the reason why I got them, is I wanted the patina things that would go well with patina. So here we're starting out with the 7943. So this is 10 pieces here of 8x6mm check fire polished glass faceted pony beads, opaque turquoise with Picasso and pebbled beige. $3.59 before that discount, and these are so cool. And they're like faceted, see those facets? Those are great large hole beads. They're going to go great with leather. They're going to go great with patina. They're just great. And so I should have gotten a couple of those. Story of my life. All right, next we are going to be in with 8064. And if I didn't tell you, that was $3.59. Okay, so 8064 is 4 pieces of 16x12mm check press glass bird beads. This one is sea green opal with a jet wash, $2.69. And I think they're just super, super cool. I love these little birdies. Look at those little babies. They're fun. They'll go awesome with patina stuff too. Look at them there. That's the first time I've ever seen them in this kind of colorway, and I just think that's super cool. And these, I love these beads anyhow. I love these beads, and this colorway is so cool. This is 8099. Amy's gonna go get more. And this is 2 pieces of 17mm check table cut glass dragonfly coin beads. These are aqua opal with Picasso and pebbled mint. $2.59. Look at that. See through them there? So cool. So cool. So good with patina. So what's happening is with this whole video, I'm going to be making these 2 bracelets, and they are using primarily the portion of all of this that I'm going through that I had gotten from Jill Wiseman Live. And that's because all of this other stuff is going in together with a couple other things that I'll be telling you about in the near future. And I'm doing a massive bracelet bash this weekend. So it's going to be like a big bounty of bracelets, and I have lots of cool ideas, lots of fun designs, and I get to use several different things to pull in together, and it's good. And patina is going to be part of it. So be looking for that. It's going to be a big video to an important video. Okay, so we have now 8144. I'm excited about this. 10 pieces of 9mm check press glass bellflower beads. Crystal with Picasso in an aqua wash. 229. I want a million of you. Look at those. Oh, that is so much fun. Those are going to go so good with everything I have going, everything I want to do. Love that topaz. That's fun. And then crystals, crystals, crystals. So I got both of the crystals. Okay, we're going to start out with crystals 5287. And so this was $449 before the discount. And this is 2 to 8mm here of crystal rondelle bundle beads. 6 strands of crystal faceted rondelle beads in pink. Oh, I knew they would look like this. I knew they would be beautiful. This is so good. Okay, so let's open y'all up. Look at all these beads. Oh, I feel like I'm with GGC. Oh, we get them in like a hank, as if they're in a hank. Isn't that so good? These have a nice little weight to them. I like that. Here, let me just fix these so that they're a little tighter so I can show y'all. I'm going to just put an extra little knot in here. That'll help. Come on, little guy. I'm going to need my knotting tool, I think. Come on. Maybe I'll just take them off. No. Here we go. Yeah, I'd like them to stay together for right now. But they are just enough to where they're going to be flopping all over the place. There we go. Get that tied down in there. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right, look at all of these sizes. This is the way to go. Like, look at all of these. Oh, and they are so pretty. Very good. I love them. That is a dynamite price. Look at that bling. Nice combo. Lots of good sizes here. Beautiful. Full long strands. Like, unreal. That is happiness. I don't care who you are. That is happiness. Yeah, I'm going to be gobbling them up. Say pink, pink, pink. Okay, so then the pink one, again, pink was $449, okay? And then I got the crystal clear, and that's $399. Oh, so good. Long, 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 pretty, brilliant strands. I love when crystal is just crystal. Love that. So pretty. Look at all those sizes. Oh, it is so good. Yes, these are nice. Thank you, Lauren. I love, love, love these. Love them. Okay, now, one sec here. I have Steve texting me. One sec. Okay, I'm back. So, those are super, super nice. $3.99 before discount on this. Good stuff. Next, I like these little caps, and they were super on sale. They're 99 cents, so I got 2 of these. And I'm using them not as bead caps because they're flat. I use them as spacers. And they are, just out of cling, they're those little stars. See those? Yeah, those are fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'm going to put those up here though. And then this one, I needed this. I'm completely out of my gold clamshell connectors. Completely out. And so I've been using all of my 18 karat gold plated ones or filled ones. And so, I mean, that's fine. They're great, but they don't always match. And I'm not okay with that. So I needed these. So these were $1.29 before discount. Got 2 of those. Love it. Love that. Oh, fun. 5789. This one is super, super fun. I love these so much. So 5789, I got 2 bags of 10 pieces each, 9mm, 6 loop flower links. This is an antique bronze, 79 cents. Look at them. They are so universal. I just absolutely love them. I love them. I love them. And they're just so dainty and cute. I want them in all the colors. Love those things. And so let's see here. This was, yeah, 79 cents. Come on. Yeah, I'm glad I got 2 of those. That's good stuff. Amy's smart. Okay, and then finding 6384. I love this. Okay, so 6384 is 6 pieces of 22 by 10mm tree frog charms in antique bronze. $1.29 before the discount. I am just about as happy as I could be with these because I love tree frogs. I just think they're adorable, and it's perfect that they're in this antique bronze, and they are just so stinking cute. Look at that guy. Just so cute. I'm just happy. That just makes me super happy. I love them. Okay, so I have them. I think they're in this companion bundle, right? I don't know. So here we go. Oh, 6356. I skipped over it because I saw these little guys peeking out. So these came in the box, and I got another little set of them. I'm really happy about that. Oh, this is what I ended up tearing and slicing into. Okay, so these $1.49 before discount, which is a fantastic price. I really like them. They're very nice. And now I can have my necklaces and earrings with these. Love them. Good stuff, good stuff. And then we have some little aventurine. So this is 7752, 7.5-inch strand of 2x4mm green strawberry quartz aventurine faceted rondelle beads, $4.99 before the discount. I love these little gem cut rondelles, and I especially love them when they are little gemstone. Look at that bling. Yeah, I love those. Those are nice. I just love these. I love this size so much. One of my favorite sizes. Very good strand. And then these came in that other companion bundle. So I like them a lot. They're really good. So these are, it is glass 1836, 15.5-inch strand here, 6mm glass pearl beads in teal, $2.09. So if you get glass pearls from Beadbox Bargains website, they are good. Lauren knows how to pick them. She does us right. These are good. Here, let me take some off. I need to cut that, I think. Yeah, good stuff. They have a nice little weight to them. They're so pretty. They don't come on that plastic. They come on a nice thread. They're really cool, and I love, love this color. Good, good stuff. Yeah, I like it. Oh, and then that's it. So then that is it for what I had ordered, plus the companion bundles coming, okay? So hang tight. Let me get this stuff put up out of the way, and then we'll go through that companion bundle. I'll be right back. Companion bundle, bring it on. So we are going to be starting out with this gorgeous 28 millimeter Kambaba Jasper carved flower pendant that is a $7.99 value. I want to see you. Oh, so good. That is so, so pretty. Look at that baby. Beautiful. I love them. Kambaba Jasper is so much fun. I love that. Okay, I can't like mosey. I need to hurry. Number 2, 15-inch strand here. 8 millimeter Kambaba Jasper matte round beads, $6.99 value. I think we're all on the same page with my excitement over these matte beads. I think these are my favorite matte beads that I've ever had, because instead of, dulling the beauty of the gemstone, it accentuates it, and I am just in love. They are gorgeous. So happy to have a bunch of those. Yeah, that is just happiness. And then number 3, here's 7-inch strand of 8x6 millimeter moss agate faceted rondelle beads. $8.99 value, you guys. Look at these. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. I am so in love. I am going to have a bracelet bash with all of these goodies and all of the goodies from the other companion bundle and from the box this month. And I'm pulling in last month's box, and I'm pulling in 2 other very special things. It's going to be big. I'm excited. Those are so cool. Okay, number 4. This is 7.5-inch strand of malachite rustic faceted cylinder beads. These also are, yeah, $8.99. Wow, this is a very expensive companion bundle. These are cool. I'm not the biggest fan, as much as I love green, you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of malachite. But these are nice. They have a good weight to them. Yeah, those are cool. Look at that guy. That is so good. Yeah, those are pretty nice. I love this green. I love the green. That is just so fun. So let's mix it up with some red. So then we're here at number 5, 6 inches here of 5 to 6 millimeter red agate. These are dyed beads. They're little faceted cubes. Wow, these are $7.99 value. Oh, these are gorgeous. I love them. I'm in love. Oh, I love them. Look at those. Look at this one with that big bloom that just pops right out. That one too. Those are super beautiful. Oh my gosh, the bling. Oh, if that doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. Those are beautiful. Just beautiful. Love them. Love them. I need more of those. Those are beautiful. And then number 6, we have 5 inches here of 10 millimeter Kambaba Jasper faceted coin beads. I love coin beads. This is a $6.99 value. Oh, look at them. Oh, seriously, look at mine. Those are incredible. Look at those coins. Oh, looky there. These are so nice. Look at that one. Yeah. Coin beads, you can never go wrong with. These are stunners. Just love it. Oh, what's this? Okay, number 7, 7.5 inch strand of 12 by 8 millimeter synthetic turquoise cylinder beads. These are man-made. This is a $3.99 value. This is just different. That just totally pops in some different. And look, it's the brightness. See that brightness? That's pretty cool. I like these. I'm gonna pop those off real quick. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah, that just pops in like, look at all the bright that it pulls in from all of that. See how it just immediately brightened everything up? That is so good. Yeah, good idea. Number 8, this is an exciting one for me. 7.5 inch strand of bronzite chip beads. Bronzite chip beads, $5.99 value. This is too cool. Who ever thought? I never thought. These are so cool. Look at those. They are just like little flat boulders. They remind me of the turquoise that I've been getting. You know, the brown variations of that turquoise and just the way it has that hue to it. Yeah, these are fun. I'm excited about those. Look at all those. That's going to be really, really good. Number 9. Yes, I'm hurrying. Number 9 is a 15-inch strand of 4 by 3 millimeter crystal rondelle beads in a matte turquoise champagne. $3.99 value. Yes. I have some of these and I love them. And guess where they are? They are with my patina stuff. These are so good. Oh, I love them. Perfect, perfect with patina stuff. Really happy about that strand. And then we have here number 10, 7-inch strand of 8 millimeter swirl glass round beads in a citrus punch. $3.99 value. Oh, these are fun. Oh, that's pretty darn cool. Look at those. That's really, really cool. Citrus punch. I really like those beads. A whole bunch. And then we have for number 11, 10 pieces in here of 12.5 by 9.5 millimeter glass faceted polygon beads in an orange shimmer. $1.99 value. These are fun. These remind me of the beads that we had just a few months ago. Oh, these are cool. Look at them. Oh, that's just fun. I love that AB on there. That is really cool. Number 13. Here we have 10 pieces of 12 millimeter glass flower beads in Magma AB. $2.99 value. I love me some Magma AB. Oh, how did I miss? I think I missed these when she went through them. Those are awesome. Oh, I love those. Mine, 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 mine. I love those. Oh my goodness. I really do have to stop here. Oh, I'm late. I'm late for work. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, I'll be right back for you. I need to go work and then I'm going to come and go through the rest of this and edit the rest of everything else where I just have to add this in. I am off work and I want to get back in these beads. But you know what I noticed is I look over to see what number I was on, and in my attempt to try to be quick with beads, come on, I really thought I was going to be quick with beads, but in my attempt to try to be quick with beads, I'm off a number. So I am going to number 12 and then going to number 14. So let's just get into that. All right, so number 12, 6 pieces here, 10 by 9 millimeter laser engraved wooden rondelle beads in black, $2.99 value. These are amazing. Oh, these are amazing. These remind me of the bone beads that I have these carved bone beads that are so cool. And these are awesome. I love these. Super lightweight. Oops, oops. Enough lightweight that it's going to go right into my drawer. Found him. I love that etching that's on there. Those are beautiful. And just think, with the tops being just kind of open like this, you could bead cap these in certain ways to just really pull that out. Of course, I'm going to find a way to bring in bead caps, but those are really cool. I love those. And now we're going to skip from 12 to 14. Number 14, 2 pieces of 32 by 27 millimeter walnut wood monstera leaf pendants, $2.99 value. Okay, this is cool. Okay, I like these guys. Oh, this is different and I really like it. Look how thick they are, but super lightweight. Beautiful tone. Love those. These will go really good with those Z beads that came in the Value Companion bundle, right? Oh yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna go for that pairing for sure. Those are super cool. I love those. Okay, so then number 15, 2 pieces here of 27 by 22 millimeter cellulose acetate resin monstera leaf charms in green turquoise, $1.99 value. Okay, that was a lot, but all right, let's see these. Oh, fun. You know, here I just had to say something about never hearing the name of that leaf before. You know, I can never say that again. I've heard it over and over and over, and that's really cool, and I'm really happy. So if we look at these here, those are really cool. Look at the back. See, so the back is kind of that concaved. Love that colorway. Those are really cool. Those are so different. I love all these different things. Number 16, 6 pieces of 22 by 10 millimeter tree frog charms in antique bronze, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, $1.99 value. I have more froggies, and I love them. I just, oh, I don't know. I've never seen any that's quite like this, and it just cracks me up. The eyeballs, like, look at the eyeballs. But here's what this tells me, okay? So let me set these down. Let me set them down. They just want to climb all over the place, so let's just let them do that. So if we're looking here at his eyeballs, what I was thinking is that we could put gems in there. See how they're just little hollows? We could put little gems in there. Some little baby bicones or some little like diamondbacks, right? That'd be cool. Number 17. Here we have 4 pieces of 17.5 by 18 millimeter dragonfly charms in a bronze patina. Yes! Lead-free, cadmium-free, $2.99 value. I'm a happy camper. I am such a happy camper. Look at these. Just precious. I love those. Here's the back of it. That is so cool. Was there these in extras? I didn't see these. I need to go back and look. Shoot, they'll be gone now, I'm sure. Those are amazing. I love that little guy. You know, I've always loved patina, and I think that's what has me drawn to the green of turquoise. That's my favorite kind of turquoise, is the green turquoise, especially like the green with the yellowing and a little bit of brown. Oh, it's so good. So good. We have 22 items in this companion bundle. That is amazing. Okay, so we're going to be on number, 18. So number 18, 10 pieces of 10 millimeter bead caps in a bronze patina. Lead-free, cadmium-free, $2.99 value. Oh, they're the same ones I have. These were originally from Sunken Treasure. I love them. I want those spacers, more of those spacers. So I have the 3 that I have left. And I love them so much. Look at that. So I have 3 spacers left. Love those. I'm going to set those up here. and these bead caps are fun. And I'll tell you what I did with these bead caps was I didn't use them like as regular bead caps. So what I did was I put a crystal on the inside to where the crystal was just barely poking out of the sides, like one of those flat disc rondelles. And you got to stuff that bead cap. But I'll probably be doing something like that again because that's so much fun and I just thoroughly enjoy doing that. And it's really, really pretty. So that's what I did originally 2 years ago with my first box since starting my channel, Sunken Treasures. Number 19. We have 6 pieces here of 13 by 14 millimeter leaf links in antique bronze, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, $2.99 value. I don't know why I smile like a goofball every time I say the word leaf or leaf charm. They make me happy. Oh, I have some of these. I only have a couple left. That's awesome. Okay, here's what I love about these. So they're flat here, right? And so they sit really well on top of things. So they could sit on top of a bead and just kind of hang down a little bit. And then they have that loop there to where you can dangle things from them. Or they can set, not flush because of that, the way that dangle is in the back, but they can set really good. There's just lots of extra things that you can do with these. They're really good little links. Yeah, I like those. That's good stuff. I love our companion bundles. They're so good every time. Number 20. Oh, this looks familiar. This is from Sunken Treasure too. So number 20 is 38 millimeter ornate crescent pendant in bronze patina. Lead-free, cadmium-free. It is a $3.99 value for the 2 of these. This is just like taking me back. Totally taking me back. These were the earring findings that I used. Well, I use them as earring findings in my Kraken necklace set tutorial. And so these were my earrings. These are super cool. Yeah, you could use these as pendants as well. Love them. This is happy stuff. So then number 21. 21, we have 10 pieces in here of 10 by 9 millimeter leaf textured rectangle spacer beads in an antique bronze, $2.99 value. Oh, these are very nice. So here's what I like about these kind of beads. So a lot of times when you're wearing a bracelet, the heaviest part of the bracelet is the clasp. And so that clasp always wants to flip around to where it's on the top of your wrist. This is a good offset. Okay, so you put these in your bracelet, you offset them to where they're not, it's not going to be the heaviest part of the bracelet being the clasp. And that's why these make me happy. I like those. I haven't seen any like those. Have you guys? Those are new to my eyeballs. And I'm liking what I'm seeing. What I don't like is this is the last item that's in the bundle. Boo. That's okay. That means I can start designing. All right, so last but not least is number 22. This is 2 sets of textured toggle clasps in bronze, $1.99 value. Yeah, these are fun. These are fun. One-sided here. Yeah, those are cute. So you guys, the other day when I did the box, I ended up doing those 2 necklaces, and one of them was a different way to utilize your toggle, One of them was a different way to utilize your toggle. And so I was going to take pictures of that so I could put it up on my Etsy to sell, that piece. And then I was like, oh, what am I thinking? Earrings, friends, earrings. Use your toggle in the same way for interchangeable earrings. And so you build up this little bad boy full of all sorts of goodness, all little chunky goodness. So let me show you. Okay, so the example. Here is the necklace, and then here's that one of those interchangeable toggles. You just want to make sure that when you have this toggle that it is big enough to where it's not going to come out. Okay, it needs to stay in there so that if it flips or tries to go through, it's not going to fall off and you're going to lose it. Same thing for your earrings, right? So when you have your pair of earrings, hold on, let me get this little guy in here. When you have your pair of earrings, this is your earring, okay? This is not in there. This is your earring. So you have something fun up here, and then it attaches here, and this is kind of hanging from your earlobe. And then you can change out what earrings you want to wear that day, whether they're something elegant, something rustic, whatever the case is, right? I put it on backwards, but you get the gist. You get what I'm saying. But again, what you always want to make sure in doing that is that this can't come out. It's got to have something that catches it. If not, then it could potentially fall out. But yeah, that got me thinking. I was like, oh, so I need some fun earrings like that too, I think. There is so much fun coming. I'm just having a blast with it. So I'm assuming that you're going to have fun too because I'm having so much fun with it. So whatever. Anyways. Okay. So here's the extra unboxing that went with what was already happening. So now I need to get it added to there and get this released to you tonight. Isn't this cool? I love it. Let's start playing. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Okay, this is going to be fun. So we are going to be making 2 bracelets. They're going to be easy, multi-strand bracelets, but it's the look I'm going for. I am going for a specific, elegant, kind of dainty, elegant look in these. And what I've decided is, because I've been just like creating, the items that came from Beadbox Bargains and that companion bundle, I'm saving that. It's not going to be part of this because I am about to have a huge bracelet bash video and it's going to be so much fun, and it is a lot of that, companion bundle stuff and this month's bargain bead box and all of that. So what I'm focusing on for these 2 bracelets are the contents that I got from Jill Wiseman, and I'm super excited about that. Okay, so I'm going to be using, for this first bracelet that we're going to be doing here, it's a triple strand bracelet, okay, and on my beading wire, I have these cut to 8 inches. It's 3 strands, and what I'm using, I'm actually out of, but let's just pretend this says fluorite color at the top, soft flex medium, fluorite color. So I was going to use my soft flex satin silver, and I just happened to be over by Steve's work area, his desk, and I saw this big long strand of my fluorite that I'm out of. And I was like, pretty sure I could cut that into 3 pieces and that could be for my bracelet. So I did it. Shh, don't say anything. So that's what I'm using here. So 3 cut to 8 inches, just so I have a little wiggle room at the end. And what we're pulling in is, I'm in love with the colorway, have to have it. I just am super stoked about this bracelet because we are pulling in some of those beautiful butterflies. Love it. So the red aventurine and my amazonite we're pulling in. And then in the cube beads, we're pulling in the red aventurine, the amazonite, and then some of that clear quartz. And what I'm looking at for these is, I'm thinking, because in one strand it's going to be these guys, right? And I'm thinking about that little ombre effect, because that's what Jill had actually, when they were kind of on there, she was like, they have this ombre, and I'm like, I love that. And so that's what I'm thinking, is whenever they're laid out, and I'm just kind of laying them out, I guess, to know, yeah, it's going to be kind of that ombre look in the center here. Now, I also brought out of my stash, I have 2 clear crystal little butterflies, and so they're going to work out really cool in this. And then the other crystals that I'm using, these are Preciosa 4mm little bicones, clear, no AB, nothing like that. And then these are from my GGC. So my favorite crystals are from GGC. And so we have these AAA grade, and they are just perfection. Yeah, love it. So I'm pulling those in, and I'm pulling these elongated bicones in, and the bling that these have is just so much fun. Look at those beauties. I love them. Love them, love them. a couple bicones as well. And I have some extras up here, and in those extras there is some cubic zirconia in here just for some dangles, because we were doing some dangles. I have my clasp that did come from Beadbox Bargains. And so we'll talk about the other bracelet whenever we get there, but that's this bracelet. So I think I'm going to start with the center strand, and it's these guys. And so here what I'm looking for is, I know that in this strand I want to pull number 1 crimps. So these are number 1 crimps. I also have my 1.5 millimeter crimps. Those are going to be pulled in for the whole rest of the bracelet, right? So let's just get right into it. So I'm going to do a crimp with my center, and then it's going to be every other here in the center. So not difficult, super simple. I'm pulling in that Amazonite, another crimp. Come on. Maybe not that crimp. Oh yeah, you're okay. No, looks like there's something in him. There is. It's probably one of those little weird. Oh, weird. Look, have you ever seen that? Let me not use those. It's unraveling. Look. I have never. Oh, they're still. Oh yeah, he's still fine. It's just that center part still needed to come out. Isn't that crazy? Okay, well, that's that. Okay. So let's pop that on. And then I'm going to go down that line. So I'm going to start on this side. And I am wanting to grab kind of the darker ones for the center here, because it's going to be a little bit of ombre going down as well, even though those could actually be swapped. It's all right. These are the stainless steel little number 1 crimps that I'm using. And I don't typically use these ones, but I liked the color. This guy's the same way. Look. Look in there. Weird. And that one. And then let's go ahead and go down this other side, and then we'll see where we are, because I think these two are pulling in at the end. Surely they are. Okay, and so I'm wanting another dark one here. I am loving, loving what this bracelet is going to be. And I'm also loving what my plan is for this big bracelet bash. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's going to be fun. I am not just using one box. No, no, no. I'm using several things, and it's going to be awesome. And actually, what am I doing? How many do I want in the center? I'm just going, going, going. How many do I want in the center? I think, let's see. And I don't want it to be an even number. I think I'm going to take these end ones off. And they'll come back into play later on in the bracelet. But I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking that's a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, that way we have this guy as the center. Okay, so on each side here, I'm going to pop in this beautiful clear. And it's going to be a really cool looking offset, you guys. Wait until I get these other strands done. Then you're going to be like, oh, I see, I see. But those are so pretty, aren't they? I love them. I think those came from GGC as well. to be honest. I think so. So on the other side of these guys, I want to pull in, I think I'm just going to stick with my cubes. I am. There was a couple of different ways this went, and I think I'm going to stick with my cubes. So, and this is the only bracelet that's going to be using these number 1 crimps. Okay, and let's go ahead and get in with Amazonite. So we'll start with Amazonite from here. And we should probably have maybe like 4 or 5. So let's just see what we end up with. Yeah, because I'll end with that clear. Yep, just like so. All right, now let's get one on the end, finish out that other side, and then let's build these side strands. They're going to be oh so cool with this. Okay, so let's get one on here. Oh, I hope I got enough of those. A bit darker. I'm going to need you, guy. You're going to need to work out. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Let's see what that length is. 5 is what I was looking for, about 5 from here. So we'll see. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. Let's do one of those side strands. So let's grab another one of these out. And on these side strands, it's going to be flanking this. They're both going to end up having both of the colors in there. Okay, but it's the way I want the offset for one side versus the other. And so here's what I'm thinking. Get these bad boys out. So in the center, let's start with this one here. In the center here, I have this beautiful little bicone. Let's bring these down. And I am going to have that spacing almost throughout. Okay, so let's put a little bitty crimp on each side. And then up against this, let's do one of our butterflies. And actually, I think I wanted, this will be fine, because that butterfly is going to come down over that crimp, but that's okay. See, he's going to kind of go over that. Super cute. Okay, so we're going to put these down here. And then on the other side, we need our little crimp that will probably fall in. It'll be all right. Okay. Let's come in with another one of these. Then we're just going to back these up. Okay, so we're going to go small side down, small side down towards the center. And as blingy as those little butterflies are, you'd think they were crystal. Oh, I just love it. They are gorgeous. Okay, so let's work up this one side. So from here, I'm wanting a little bit of a series, and I want to pull these in with the clear. Okay, so here I'm going to do one of these elongated bicones and the crimp, clear, crimp, and elongated bicone. And we'll do another little crimp here, and then it's going to be kind of in between 2 sets of these. I want one of these. Okay, then we're just going to do this other series here at the end, and we'll knock that same thing out on the other side. I've been wanting, because I just make, and I just make things. And so there's been a couple times where I'm like, I'm about to go do something and I'm looking for which bracelet I want. And I'm like, I need to make some more bracelets that's more like dainty and little elegant, cutesy. And that's kind of what I'm needing. So we're going with that. And I'm thinking on the strand, actually, I think I want to end and just put a clear at the end of it here. We'll change it up if not. Okay, so I'm going to do just that same thing here on the other side. Just one of you. We'll come in with that bicone. And I liked that teal, or that, it's not teal, it's fluorite, that it kind of pops through there. So it's not too overwhelming. See? But it still gives that structure kind of all the way through. Okay, and then we'll put that beautiful Amazonite color bicone in there. And then we'll just do that same thing. And we'll end that out with one of these clear. And that is beautiful. So here, looky. So you see that clear butterfly pulls in right outside of where these other butterflies are. And so yeah, we're gonna need to make that middle strand longer. That's so pretty. Love that. Okay, so on that middle strand, let's pop on one of those Amazonites. I need these guys to work. I think this is all I have in these left, so they need to do what they need to do. Get a head pin here. There it comes. Yeah, it was just, had a little bit of filling in it. Little piece of metal. Okay, easy peasy, done. That works. Let's see what that size looks like now. Ooh, I think we're just like a little bitty bicone. Short. Let's use one of those. And I'm out of those #1 crimps, so let's put on a little one. Because I love that finish. I love having one there. Nice. Pretty close. Close enough anyways to go ahead and start on that next strand, on that third strand. So the cubes are going to be the center. Let's move that just right here. Okay, let's do that next one. Let's bring in these guys. Let's go ahead and bring in those guys. And then I have these. And it may be on there that we go with one of the little ones. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll have to see. But let's bring these bicones in. I know I'm going to want those. All right, so on this one, okay, it's going to be the same kind of thing over here, but we're starting with the Amazonite in the center. Okay, and with those Amazonite, I'm going to put one of these elongated bicones in the middle. So it's that offset that I'm looking for. Then we'll come in with beautiful little Amazonite butterflies. Oh, I just love those colors together. I'm telling you, they are just so good. And then I think between these, I'm not going to do another elongated one. I think that's where I'm wanting to bring my bicones in. That way it still keeps the offset. It's not too elongated in the center and throwing these off. Okay, then we'll come in with that red aventurine. Just so pretty. Super, super, super pretty. Okay, so let's see. I'm really wanting it to be heavy with these guys. And so I'm going to start out with that. And I think I want these in it. I don't want to use my littles. So I can swap those out. Not a biggie at all. Because what I think I'm wanting is I want to come in with one of these. That way I have the bigger ones on the more so center area of the bracelet. I can't believe how perfect the color of this crystal is. I mean, it is just so perfect with the Amazonite. Beautiful. And let's just do that same thing. Let's put one of these elongated bicones in between the two series that's going to be here because it'll be just like a perfect offset. Go down in there. So pretty. Let's put one of these at the end. We'll look at the size. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure that's what I was going for. Okay, so we'll just do that same thing. And you see here right up against the butterfly, you're not seeing that little spacer. But oh, is that not so pretty? Love it. Okay, so let's do the same little series. And again, on these, there's no like new way to do it or new method or anything like that. There will be, however, when I do the bracelet bash. It's just so much fun. And I really am feeling like I just get to be free with my design. I have so much to choose from, and I have so many things that I'm able to pull in that it's just such a blast. Such a blast. It reminds me of way back when I used to just pull whatever I wanted to out of my stash and make whatever I wanted. Oh. Okay. Then we'll check that size. Okay, now these need to go on the ends of these. Because I know they'll need that length now for sure. Crimp, yeah, I can make crimp on there. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at. Oh, yes, yes, and yes again. Ooh, those are pretty much, they may not be perfect, but let's see. This is 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Oh, 5 and just a hair over 1/4. Hair, we're going with it. It's just fine. It is just fine. I think it has to do with the differential of those crimps kind of going into the gemstone, and that's okay. That'll be just fine. All right, so let's get these closed off, and do I want? I'm wondering. Well, what I'm wondering is I got these out for probably using in there, but no. I'm almost wondering if I want to elongate these ends just a hair, just a little bit. I had gotten these out, I could do it with these. I can make just a little bit more. Because I want it to be a simple closure. It's just going to be this closure here. Okay, and with the closure, we would be looking at right about 6, I think would be okay. Yeah, let's close it up and let's see, because we're not going to do anything before closing up. Okay, so let's get my bead bugs out here. I'm going to go at the very tip because I don't know if they're long enough for me to do the loop back through. If not, we'll do glue. So either way, we'll end up working out just fine. We'll get these guys out and these guys out, and I need my number 2 crimps. That's what I'm missing. For both bracelets, we're going to need many. So we'll need 6 here. And then 4 for the other one. It's about time to re-up on crimps too. I'm almost out of silver. I just have a few left of silver and I am out of the gold. So it's time. Just a little bit more. I am using that lighter version of gold, that KC gold, or that like 18 karat gold plated gold. I might have enough room to go up and through. Let's see. Let me get my so you see I'm just wrapping it around. And if it's long enough, I like to go around my finger. I'm just popping it back up through there. And this one we're wanting to be all the way up here at the top. That way I have plenty of room on the other side to do the same thing. So you'll have like this little bit of a loop sticking out the side a little bit, which is fine. Crimp that down really good. On this one, I like to use this little bent section because that really gets it closed. And you see there's no spacing in there. You don't see anything. It is a good crimp. And with that coming up and through there, that bad boy's going nowhere. We do not need to glue it now. We do not. We could. If you want to, you do you. You go for it. Trying to get it at an angle so that this is inside, and if it's not, it's just fine. Knock out that other side here. And so I'll do this one, and then on the other ones, I'll come back. I'll just do it real quick. That way you guys don't have to wait for that one. Okay, so for this one, we want it going all the way down in to that little canal. So from here, I'm going to take this and pull up. So when I pull up, it's going to pull this down, right? And I've got it curled up in my hand to make sure I still have movement in the piece and it doesn't end up being so tight that it sticks straight, because we do not want that. Now I'm going to take my fingernail and just make sure that crimp tube's down in the crevice all the way. Okay, and then I hold on to that crimp tube while I pull this, so that it doesn't pull the crimp up with it. Okay, so I can let that go now. Right down in there. Get them smashed real good. Make sure you get down in the bottom part. It needs to be crimped all the way through. Pretty little strand. Okay, I'm going to knock out these other two, okay? And then we'll come back together, we'll close it up, and then we'll do that next bracelet. That next bracelet, you guys. Oh! Okay, I'll be right back with you. All right, so pretty. So, 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 so pretty. So we have them up here. It's just so pretty. Love that colorway. Love that together. I think it is just stunning. Okay, so let's see actually how long it is now. I need to do that. Okay, with that little jump ring. Yeah, it's just over 6. I'll be okay because my wrist is getting smaller. And so I'm going down, down, down on the wrist in the wrist department. So that's going to be just right. I'm excited. So this is what we're wanting to clasp it with. Okay, and with this one here, it just pops off. Oops, pops off here. It's a lot easier when it's on a bracelet, okay? So that way it has some leverage on the other side and it's not just open. Okay, so it's gonna go like this, to where then it goes through here and back, right? So I did go ahead and put a little 4mm jump ring on the end of each of these. So let's connect it with some 5mm jump rings. That way we have good movement. I really like doing it that way. Okay, so then here, I'm going to kind of connect it to the way they're wanting to lay, right? So then this one's laying that way. And so then this one would be that way. I'm going to do 2 jump rings just to make sure that this has plenty of movement and motion and all that, and it also gives us some place because I want to make it dangle. All the way here. So now let's grab our extra. go. And let's see, if this is laying this way, and this goes up in there, take a peek at it here when we get to the other side. Make sure he's not offset. Yeah, he's good there. All right, so then on this side, let's get that 5mm and connect these three together. And then let's go ahead and put that extra on there. And then for these, I always have to do this. So what I'm going to do is, before I put this on, before I connect this, if this is to come through here, then he would connect this way, and that's what I'm wanting. Okay, so oops. So if this is here like so, when that bracelet comes around, it would come around this way. So I need to connect him just like that. Then we'll make a little dangle or two or three or something. Okay. So now when it goes to close, it's coming through like so. And clasping. That is so pretty. Is that not just gorgeous? And actually, let's see how the sizing is. I should be able to close this one. I say that. I am so challenged when it comes to doing my own bracelets. It's just silly. It's almost like my body too doesn't know how to be coordinated. Anyways, you see that it would be just perfection. So pretty. Oh, I love it. Love. Nope. So pretty. I'm in love with this. I need to make sure my clasp is good though. Oh, there it is. Yep, it is. If I would just look at the bracelet. See, this one wants to close back on itself. Usually they don't do that. They'll stay open. Okay, let's work on a couple dangles. Love that. Oh my goodness, I love it. Wow. Okay, and I'd gotten out these for an infinity if we needed to make an infinity. And actually with my last video, you guys, I said that I would make an infinity with you and I didn't. So actually, let's just make one. Let's make one. Let's just do it. Even if we'll use the infinity to connect the charm, okay? So I take a open head pin, an eye head pin, make sure it's closed all the way. And with my one-step looper, see, you have these little, there you go. There's these two little hooks, and then there's the hole in the back, right? Well, you want wherever it's going to be on this hook, that's where it's going to be cut off at. And so as you're going through here, oh, there's a little gnat. As you're going through here, you're going through that back hole to accommodate its size. And then because this is going to go up and over, you want the opening to be down at the bottom. And you want to make sure that it is all the way up against this. And you see what I'm doing is just kind of barely closing that just to hold on to it. So you see how that's right up against there. And you want to make sure it's all the way in the back as well. If not, then it's going to be wonky. And so take your time with this. It does not have to be a quick thing, right? And so the stainless steel, oh my goodness, where did this little gnat come from? He just appeared. And this one with it being stainless steel, oh, it's not typical that it does that. Oh yeah, that's tough. Let's get a different kind of head pin. Let's do, I just like that color. This one isn't stainless, I'm sure of it. Okay, I do want it to be straightened out. And I am going to make sure that we are all the way closed. Yeah, it looks like we are. Okay, so let's do another one. Okay, and so I'm going to come through here, sticking out the back there. I'm closing it ever so slightly just to hold on to it. See, I'm bringing it all the way up against this side here. And that opening's on the downward, making sure it's pushed all the way back. And then we'll get it closed. There's our infinity. They're just so cute. And if you wanted to put like a little bead on the in-between, you can. You can put a little bead on the in-between to where it's kind of holding. But I love the infinities. I love the way they close, like the clasps and the closures and all of that. I think they're amazing. Let's make a couple of them. Let's do one with just regular wire. So I don't want to waste this. No, this is the one I don't want to use. Okay, I don't want to waste. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to make both sides of it. Okay, so let's grab that one step looper again. This time when I go through, because I'm making that first loop, see I'm stopping right past this side here, making sure it's all the way up against the end, letting it close, and then I'm going to give it a little kickback. See, he's a little bit off, but not too bad, so I'm going to fix him up. Good. And this 1.5, it comes in 3 different sizes. The 1.5 is the closest to what the default size of this is. So same size pretty much. So now I'm just going to come right back in here. I'm going to go through, because there will be excess, I'm going to go through that hole in the back. And make sure this guy is facing down. Down, I say. And I'm just kind of keeping it squeezed just a little bit to make sure that it stays where I need it to be. Okay, so he's all the way up against there. See how it gives just a little bit of its own kickback, but not fully. That's why I usually give it a little bit more of one. That's the way it came out. He's just a little wonky. Just come in here, and I'll flatten him. Done. Our little infinities. Let's actually go ahead and make one more, just because I might have 3 dangles, and if not, then hey, we got a little extra practice. So let's grab another one here. Making sure also that he's straight. This one was a little bent. Closed and straight. In there through the back, that opening down at the bottom, pushed all the way back up against the back part here. See how it gave a little bit of a kickback. There he is. I love this. I love this, and there was a time where I used these instead of jump rings on almost everything. But what's cool about this too is, you know how sometimes, based on how it lays, you have to do 2 different jump rings, otherwise it's not going to be the right way. Well, here, if you wanted to or needed to, you could come in here and you could hold this right at the juncture. See where that's at? Then you could take this side and twist it to where, and actually I'll do it, doesn't matter. Let me close it all the way first. All the way, Amy. Okay. So then here at the juncture 2, just going to twist him to where now, if needed, he could hang like pendant style up here and then connect down here to the pendant. So that's also another really good use for him. But I like them. I like them a lot. So let's go ahead and make some dangles. Let's make some cute ones. Let's see. I know I'll probably want a couple crimps, and since we have one extra of that, we'll go ahead and use it. I do have some cutesy little cubic zirconias. And then I have some other ones that I just grabbed out. So these all came from GGC. And I love these little bitty ones. Oh, they pack a punch. Oh, just little bitty things, and they just bling all over the place. They're just so happy all the time. Okay, so this will be good, and let's go right into it. So on this one, let's just pop him down at the bottom. And oh my goodness, I love her crystals. Like, look at the bling. It's just so pretty. Okay, and on this one, maybe we'll make a long one. This can be a long one. That'd be kind of cute. Yeah, let's do that one as the long one. And we'll probably make these the same. And do I have any little bitty crystals that color? Kind of, sort of, a little bit. Do you think it would be too off if I did that? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that'd be cute. We can roll with that. Okay, so let's start out. Actually, I want them to be the same, so let's just do this. Do I only have 3 of these out? Come on now. Let's do one of these at the bottom then, I guess. So we'll do, because I want the 2 sides to be the same. So one of these, little crimp. Here, little crimp. And a CZ. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, let's do the same one over here. One more. Two more a minute. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, and then we're gonna go into that bracelet. It's gonna be so good. So, so good. Okay, so let's do kind of an assembly line. So let's go ahead and kick this back. This is the tough stuff. There's no wire wrapping on this. Nope, these are stainless. Okay. Now, let's get the round nose out and our cutters. Now, some had asked me how to keep the loop from being like a P, you know, how to get a round loop. And the thing is, you have to do a bunch of them. For one, you have to do a bunch of them. You need to know what size, you know, how big do you typically make your loops? That's going to judge what size. Now for me, when I put this here, I come right up in. That is always my size. Let's see what size that is. That is almost a 1/4 inch. It's a little over centimeter. You know, I think the centimeter was actually my spot. Okay, whenever you're coming in here, you want to make sure that when you grab that you can't feel it. Okay? And you want to have a hold of it to where when you're coming up, it's actually curling against your tool. Okay, it's not up in the air just curling around, it's against your tool. Straighten him up. This is a really tough wire. Okay, and just like right now, look, I didn't get it right first time. It's okay, especially with this little wire. There we go. And you see how I did that extra little kickback on it? Here, close it this way. I'll show you. And I usually come in like this anyways, just to make sure it's closed all the way, because if not, especially on this tough guy, he's tough. And he's closed all the way now. No, he's not. My, oh my. I need to definitely rethink these head pins. I love you, Beadbox Bargains, and I love you for offering these, but woof, they're tough. Okay, we're closed all the way now, but you see, mine isn't perfect either now. That's for sure. You'll have that. Will he still work and be okay? Sure. He's really tough to close, though. So that's this guy. Let's see if I can do these other ones a little bit easier. I don't know. These things are no messing around. Okay, so when I come up here, just doing that same thing, just coming in, grabbing it. When I'm grabbing this, it's usually always about the same spot. Make sure that it's not like poking out there. You see how I've got it on both sides to where it's up against there making that curl. It's not up, you know, above where my pliers are. See, and then sometimes I come right back here in the back and I kick up back. That way it makes sure I have my little kink there in the neck. These are so tough. Push down. I got him. Almost. See, and he looks a little straighter on this one side because I'm using these, which typically I don't use these like that, but it's a thing. And I remember whenever I was trying, because here for me, I had to learn it twice, because the first time when I started doing it, I was not coming towards me. I was going away from me. And so then whenever I was, you know, talking with Nori and I was going to, you know, I would upload a video, I was like, oh, well, they're not going to see what I'm doing because of the way I'm doing it, you know? And so then I had to take a step back and teach myself to go I don't know if you say it's the proper way, but it's just kind of the way you do it. You come back towards you and you don't curl it away from you. I don't know, do any of you guys curl away from you? I'm curious. But yeah, this used to be over here, and I used to go, it was just weird. But then again, that's just the way I didn't know any different. Come on, little feller. Just about. Oof, just about. The size that this is going to be is based on two things. One, the length when you make that bend and cut, what the length is that's still poking out there. Two, where you're doing it at. Now I'll tell you, let me see. Are they still over here? Oh, I don't think they are. Steve has a pair of pliers that literally have numbers on here. They just come that way. But these are, I use the Casual Comfort. I love these for round because they are strong at the end. But and they go pretty small because I like little bitty loops. But make sure that you're closed all the way and make sure you're rolling onto this. That's what's going to determine, and where you're at on here, that's going to determine what size those loops are. So if they're not consistent, either it's too long, like your bend that you're keeping is too long, or you're not staying consistent on where you're grabbing it to roll it here. So let's want to connect these guys. And what I might do, I might connect two infinities and place it in two spots so it's not too floppy, I might do that. Let's do that. So I'm going to connect them all together with a jump ring instead of connecting straight to the infinity. And then when I connect them together with that jump ring, then I'm going to use these infinities, and both of them is going to grab a hold of the two sides of that jump ring, and we'll get it connected there. That's really good too for pendants, so that if you are worried that your pendant's going to spin on you, do two jump rings from the pendant to your necklace, and then it won't. All right, so let's go ahead and get that done. So I don't need you right now, and I don't need you right now. You can go back on your little stand. I need you. I'm going to swap. So let's do this guy first, the long one in the middle. And then the other side one. So cute. Pretty little dangles. That closed all the way up. And actually, watch. Infinity. Swapping hands here. And infinity. Let me close it up. That way we don't have to open those infinities on that side. Right? So now we have our two infinities here. And so that way, whenever I take these and I spread them out and I connect them to two different places, it's going to keep this from flopping too much. So let's see. I'd want it back here on this side and not affecting or messing with this guy. Okay, so let's do it back here. And I will probably, let's go ahead and open the first one. Okay, and so I want it to hang off the side. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one infinity from each of these two jump rings. Okay. So which one do I have? I have left one. Yeah, left one. Okay, so I'll do this on that back one. I'll grab our other infinity. Open it up. And I will connect it. Grabbing it from the underneath. Connect it to that jump ring. can here. He just wants to slip right off there. Okay, he is nice and closed now. So now, if we take a peek, see how he's connected? Cutesy. Yeah, so he'll just stay more secure kind of where he needs to be because he's connected to two different places and then back together. I love this bracelet. Love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, so let's get busy. Let's do this second bracelet because I'm going to love it too. Whole bunches. Whole bunches. Okay, let's get some of this stuff out of our way. We're not going to need gold. We're going to be silver, bright silver. Okay, so for this one, it's going to be a 2-strand. Okay, and with these 2-strand, what we're going to be pulling in is from my stash these beautiful little opalite beads, and I got these from Beadbox Bargains website, so it works out that I'm still using Beadbox Bargains stuff here too. Okay, 8mm, and I'm such a sucker for these, you guys. That luster is happiness for me. We're pulling in these beautiful, beautiful Swarovski opaque pink 8mm. We are pulling in some of our awesome coins. These coins, you guys, are so stellar. I love them because you see how they're super faceted, right? Super blingy faceted. Well, look at the edge. Look how smooth and polished and crisp the edges are. Just beautiful coin beads. Gorgeous quality. Okay, I'm going to be pulling in some of these little bitty little disc rondelles, flat disc rondelles, and I get these from Gina with GGC Treasures. These came in a mix, and I love these opaque ones, and it goes perfectly with these. And then these seed beads that I'm pulling in are Preciosa seed beads. My favorite seed beads are Preciosa seed beads. My favorite kind of Preciosa seed beads are either the pearl luster or the color lined. And so this is the luster, and I just love it. It's nice and opaque and creamy, and it matches really well with our pink beads. I am bringing in these gorgeous little flowers. Oh, they're so good. I love them. Those are pulling in there. And then, oh, for a dangle, I had this in my stash, and I thought that would just work out so well. We could still incorporate a butterfly with this bracelet too. That'll be a dangle. And then we're going to be toggling it. I have my bright silvers here. So these are my twisted jump rings, bright silver. I get these from Litha Studios on Etsy. I'll have that linked below. I always have her linked below because I will use something of hers most likely in every tutorial I do. These little 3mm jump rings, also you can get from Litha Studios, or not jump rings, bead caps. I also was able to buy like 5,000 of them, and so I'm going to be selling them essentially at my cost for in packs of 100. Okay, so those will be coming really soon. And then these 3mm bead caps also I get from Litha Studios, and actually the best way for me to do that is to use a little head pen to show it to you because I love them. I love these little guys. Looky there. Love them. So good. Okay, oh, he comes down here. And then I have a couple of these. These I got from Hobby Lobby. Little rhinestones. They're just the little bitty ones, and you'll see why I need little bitty ones in this, okay? And so then I'm using the 1.5mm crimps, so it's less than number 1 crimp. It's 1.5mm by 1.5mm. And then I just have some little jump rings and things and stuff. I did get out some regular spacers. I don't even think we're going to use them. We'll see. I mean, regular spacer? Who uses a regular spacer? We have crimp tubes. Oh boy. Okay, so on the first strand, let's see, which one do I want to start with? I know what I want to start with. I'm going to start with this strand. Okay, so in the center, I'm going to have this beauty popping right in there. No bead cap, no nothing. It's just too gorgeous all on its own. Okay, so we're going to have this. And actually, maybe I'll bring in the bigger one for this. Let's see. I'll pop one in there. We'll see. It's an awful big spacer bead. I don't know. I just love these beads. Okay, and on either side, we're going to have one of these, and I do want a bead cap for that. Boy, I cannot see that hole. And I did get out some 4mm bead caps as well. I get these also from Litha Studios. No, these are 3. Here's 4. I didn't know, and so I got them out just in case. I got some out. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine. Okay, and then we'll put the one on the other side. This bracelet came together like what I wanted to do. I was just kind of playing around and I'm like, done. That's exactly what I want to do. That's it. This is what I'm looking for. I love it. I love the creaminess, the delicate. It's just beautiful. Okay, so from here, this is the only place where we're going to have a typical regular spacer. Okay, everywhere else I wanted to elongate that. You know, I wanted to kind of send it down a little more. And so I wanted to pull in some of these little seed beads in my 1.5 crimps. Okay, and on each side of this, I'm going to do crimp, seed bead, crimp. So it gives just that little bit of something. You know, you have that bright pop, and then you have that little pearlized little section. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. And these are 11-0 seed beads. And they are just wonderful. From here, I'm just going to come in with one of the coins. Okay, no bead cap, nothing, just a coin. On the other side of that coin, I'm going to space it out again. So I'm going to go with a crimp tube, one of our seed beads, and a crimp tube. Do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, I think I'm going to go on, oh, hey, I already had a spacer in there. Oh, I think I'm going to go on Jill Wiseman Live and see if there's any more of these still left or if they were all sold out. They were a great price, and these things are just amazing. Very good quality. Well, everything, honestly, truly, everything is great quality, and her lives are so much fun. Okay, so we have our spacing going on here. From here, I'm going to do the same series down here. But I don't know if I'm going to do the big spacer bead or not. Let's see. Let's just find out. So let's come in with bead cap. Boy, that hole is hard to see with all these lights. There you are. Okay. No, I think I want little. Maybe that way it just accentuates this a little bit more. I'm just going to do the little. And it's only a single one here. Yeah, just little. Just little. Okay, and then I think I want to end it with one of those coins. So let's see. And we'll do that same little spacer series at the end. This one too is very simple, but it is just so very pretty. So there's from the center going out. It's just so, so, so pretty. So let me go ahead and bead bug this one. Okay, I need some caps. And I love the way it's going to meld with the other strand. It's just happy stuff. I know these Swarovskis were gone. I was really quick to try to get. I'm in love, absolutely in love with this opaque pink. It is so good and just pristine. I mean, gorgeous beads. Okay, and just like that, the strand is done. Love it. Oh, I so love it. How good that is. Okay, so let's go to the next strand. And here's what I am looking for. So I'm going to need this down here just to make sure I'm on track. Okay, so this is our center section here. Okay, and going along with that to kind of snuggle up in it, I'm going to bring these in. Okay, and with these, first things first, I'm going to have this spacer series in the very center of the strand. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop on a crimp, a seed bead, and a crimp. Okay, and then I want these facing towards the center. So I'm going to have one on this side and one on this side, both going to where the flower part, the end of the flower is going towards the center, just like so. About as simple as it gets, right? I want to bead cap this, and I want to bead cap with these guys. Now these guys are already, I've kind of spread them a little bit. What I do is once I get this on here, you just push that on there and that filigree just forms around it. So on the other side, get that up in there. You just push it up against there to form it. Okay, and that's what we're looking at. But that's where these are going to come in. So I want these flowers to end up looking kind of like a bow. I'm at the very bottom of my screen. I'm sorry, guys. Let me move the stuff a little bit. Okay, I want this to end up looking kind of like a bow. And so on the flip side, I'm going to do another one of our bead caps. So we have that bead cap now poking out of both sides of that little rondelle spacer. And then I'm going to have the bottom of that flower going towards the center now. And then what I would be doing is I'd be separating that all by itself and pushing that on there really well. Okay, so now let's do the same thing over here. You see how it looks kind of like a little bow now? So then on here, I'm going to pop this on. I'm going to have that other bead cap going away, and the bottom of that flower going towards the center. Make sure that gets pushed on there, and that's what we're looking at. Now, hang tight with me. Let me go ahead and put the end on here, and then I'll show you. So the spacer series is going to be the same. Okay, and now what's going to happen is this is going to snuggle right up in there, right? So cute. So it's just going to snuggle right up in there. It's going to be perfect, like a perfect little fit. Okay, so from here, I'm going to do a series of the purple here to where the purple is the offset, right? So we just have these little spots of purple. Oh, I didn't put my purple at the end on this. I need him, or else we're not going to match up very well. a little excited for that next strand. Okay, and then let's just do it. We'll go ahead and bead bug that side. I have cool pink bead bugs now. One of my friend Julie got me pink bead bugs. And I got all excited because Amazon was here and I was like, ooh, I think I'm supposed to get, and I open it and I'm like, oh, I didn't order these. I love these. I didn't order these. Oh, so it was a nice little surprise. All right. Okay, then from here, I'm going to come in with 3 of these. And I'm keeping the spacing series the same. Okay, so like up here, I didn't have that elongated spacer in these. I am in this one. So let's move this to the side for a second. What I'm thinking might be cool is, let's see. I was going to use these for maybe dangles, but now I'm looking at it. I'm like, hey, what about this? Kind of gives something to give that pop. I like that, but I wouldn't want it in the center because then it's going to be conflicting with that bead. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, let's roll with that. Just to get a little something something. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Okay, so let's come in here with one of our coins. Then we'll do that regular series. A coin. Same spacer series. Coin. Okay, and we're going to do that same spacer series at the end. And actually, I'm going to do that guy. So we might need to get some more of these out for dangles. And that's okay. And then at the end, I want just one of these. So from here, I need my other little bead caps. And then remember, I'm separating him just to make sure that that is all the way up against. Then I'm going to end it with that same little spacer series. That's what we're looking at. Cute. Super cute. All right, let me grab one more bead bug. Just help me so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we're just going to go right in, and it's just that super simple little combination series that we have going on here. I was going to say I should have another one. Okay, so we'll do spacer, seed bead, spacer, coin. Then after these 3, we'll bring that crystal in that was supposed to be a dangle. And then we'll pop this guy in. Super cute. I'm a happy camper. And I needed something like this. I really needed something elegant, flowy, not too overdone, and pretty, like dainty pretty. And I think I did it. I think I did it right. Okay, let's move this stuff out. Let's check our sizing and see if we need to make any changes. And we'll go from there. Oh, that is just so pretty. Here, let's take a look. Oops. So pretty. And let's see how it looks together. Isn't that just awesome? I love it. Okay, let's measure them. Almost 5 1/4, not quite. not quite. Then this one's a little longer. So this one is 5 1/4. So we're like a little spacer, something different. Let's take a peek at them. I'm going to set this one right on top of this one. Oh yeah, just barely. What if we didn't do this at the end up here? Where am I at then? Just shy of 5 1/4. Okay, done. Done. They're the same size now. That's easy enough. All right, so let's close this up. And actually, since we've already been there, done that, I'm going to close these up, okay? I'll be right back with you and we'll finish it up and move on. All right, so we are all cinched up, closed up, and what I did on this one is I have two, because they're only little 3mm jump rings, so I have two connected on there, two 3mm little jump rings, and I went through and made sure that all of them are nice and closed, even though that one is closed, but it still almost looks wonky like it's not. Yeah, but two of those because I want the flow. I want it to be flowy. And what I'm connecting those to are these twisted jump rings, right? So because these twisted jump rings are a little bit thicker gauge, I didn't want my little 3mm to be connected to this and to that. So I went ahead and did another one. And that's just fine. Okay, so I'm going to connect these guys together with this. And I have here the toggle that I'm going to be using. Now the area here with the bar, I'm going to add a 3mm. I should have another 3mm somewhere. Somewhere, right? Oh, yep, up here. Just to give it a little extra, I may even do two, I don't know, a little bit of something extra to make sure it has that room to get through here. And these, it's so hard to even see where the opening is, but there is an opening, I think. There it is. Found ya. These are so well done. Again, Etsy, Litha Studios is where I get these. Make sure you tell her who sent you. She hooks me up too. I get all kinds of good stuff. And I appreciate that, but I wasn't asking for any of that, and I'm not recommending her because of that. I was recommending her long before that happened. Love that. So, so pretty. I'm going to go ahead on this one, and I'm going to connect that 3 to it. And this is the one for sure that will have that toggle bar on. And see, they close up just beautifully. They are so good. Yeah, I think I'm going to need another one of these for the bar. Yeah, let me grab one. I figured I'd go ahead and grab a couple just because I want to make a dangle or two, so that way we have it for that as well. So let's grab a hold of this one. We'll go ahead and finish out this one side, and then we'll do that other side. Stay, buddy. There you go. Just give him a good look-see and make sure he's nice and closed up. You don't want any mishaps. No, 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 not with our pretty, pretty bracelet. Okay, and so then this one will connect to the toggle bar. What? I'm telling you, my eyesight is just getting so ridiculous. There it is. Pop that little bar on there. That way there's plenty of thin, skinny area to allow that bar to go up inside of the loop here, that closure. to be nice and secure. There we go. Okay, so there's that one side, and here's what it's looking like. All right, so we'll let this kind of flow down. And then to this, I will connect straight to our twisted jump ring. And if it seems like it's catching at all, then I won't. If it's going to catch, I'll add another jump ring. Oh boy. Go on in there. There you go. This one, like so. And this is going to connect here. Just a little video toggle. But then again, I wanted this dainty. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. Come on, fit me real perfect. Fit me perfect. Yeah, man. Make sure the toggle goes in there easily. It does. Oh, that is just so pretty. Is that not so pretty? It looks like a little bow. See how it meshes? Look how that just lines up like that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that is happy stuff. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love, 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 love. Okay, let's make a dangle or 2 or 3 or something. Let's do, this is our second little bracelet. So pretty, so pretty. Oh, look at that bling. Oh, Jill, these are amazing. Everything's amazing, but these are so amazing. Okay, so for our little dangles. Oh, I used them in here. Okay, let me get some more of those beads. Let's see. Yeah. So these had come in a mix a couple months back. And I'm just taking out the opaque ones. Oh, I'll take a couple of those whites too. Those are nice. Do we want anything else in here? Oh, I don't know how those got in there. We'll just pluck them right out there, and I don't think we need any black in the bracelet, so we won't put them as a dangle. I love that kind of peridot green too. It's so fun. I'll grab a couple more out just in case. That'll do. That'll do. This, I have a lot of my blingy pinks and my blingy AB pinks. Oh, so good. Oh, that's happy stuff. You know what we could do? I have these little flowers that I get from Hobby Lobby. And I love them so. Yeah, let's do some little ones. Yeah, I think there's some opaque pink in there. Oh, that'll be so good. Oh, that is just so good. Looky there. We'll do a purple. We'll do a white. Maybe another purple. Maybe a big white. Maybe another pink. Okay, I can't do all of them. Oh, I love them. And I have more too. Every single time I go there, I get more of them. So here's one of these strands. Those are the babies. I'm about to open up the baby babies. And these are little chip beads. I love these so much. I love them. Okay. So there's that. We've established that love. See these little bitties? Just look at them. Like happiness in my hand. Happiness in my hand. Let's get a couple whites. I like these to be the kind of in between. And you know what? We may grab a couple green. Oh, look, I made a little leaf out of peridot chip. We'll take that. We will. Yeah, I think we should be good. Maybe a little douse of some more. I love them. I love them. I want to use them in every single project, but then you guys would be like, Amy, enough. I just do. They are so good. What else do we have in here? We have some of these. Those little kitty cat hair. Then we have some of these deep, deep dark purples down here. They're a little bit big for a bracelet, or else I'd use them, but those are fun. I just love them all. I love them all. So here's how I kind of want to work that out. Oh boy, I did get out a bunch, didn't I? Okay, whatever. And I wanted to use him too. Yeah, so okay, so below him, let's do some of the flowers. So let's go for, let's do this one, and then we'll do a little tiny, and then we'll do a purple, and then a couple tinies. Oh, I forgot the bead first. You know, let's put a bead on there. Let's put a bead on there. And then let's come in with a baby and a baby and a purple and a baby and a pink. So what happens is, you see how they nestle all up? Look at that. How can you not love these? How could anyone not love them oh so much? Oh, it's so good. Okay, so let's put another bead. No, I think he can, let's just set him right down in on those flowers. I think so, I do believe. Looky there. Now, come on. That is just so stinking cute. That is just so good. Love it. Yep, I do. Okay, let's put one of these up on top. Cute. And then one of these. Cute. Isn't that so adorable? Oh yeah. This one wins an award for cutest little dangle department. Okay, and I'll go ahead and get him clipped off. Let's roll it up. Oh, he is moving on me. Way easier than the other one. There we have one. Love that dangle. Ooh, woo. That is good stuff. Okay, on this one, I want that leaf to be in there somewhere. So let's do, I'm not going to do blue. Let's do a pink and a white and a purple, a bigger purple. And then we'll pop in a little leaf. Okay, and then we'll do a bigger pink. One of these little dangles. I don't know if I want to go this high up. Maybe I do. We'll see. Okay, so you just let them settle on down. That is just so cute. Look at the little leaf in there. That's so good. And actually, I can get another little leaf and put on there because I have leaves. Oh. Oh, I have them in the other room. Okay, that's okay. We don't have to do that. I'm loving this though. Just let them settle on in. Little puff at the bottom. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh, I didn't use the big one. We'll use it on the third. Let's see. Let's pop in a crimp tube. It'll probably slide right down through there. Okay, let's put a couple of them. Because that kind of fills those gaps too. And then let's put a little seed bead. Maybe we'll just call her good just like that. That is so good. Happy stuff here. Okay. Oh, let's put a little topper on. I need a topper on it. That's the clean finish if you ask me. I love that. Bring it down in there. Kind of hard to hold on to though, there is that. Woof. No spinning. I think he got a little bit long on me. We'll see. Wah. Yeah, he's just so this is proving to be a bit of a challenge, but we've got this. We have got it. We do. And then I will fix his poor little neck by doing that. Just wants to pop right back up. Okay, we're closed all the way. We're a little bent. We're closed all the way. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Look at that little dangle. It's going to be fluffing down there. Little fluffer. I love that. Okay, and do I have another one? Yep, I have one more. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's pull in our white down here. Let's see what this does. Just one little guy down here. He needs another one. He needs a friend. I don't want the blue. Okay, we're not going to do the white one. We're not going to do the white one. So we'll do this. Let's do a little crimp. We'll do that little spacer thing, right? Nah, let's don't. Let's do the pink. Another crimp. White on top. And then we'll do that little spacer series. So we'll do this, this, and this. So we have just a little dangle in between the butterfly and all the flowers. Just a little something, something. It'll be cute. Here's that little guy. Okay, so let's see the length that we have here. So I'd kind of like this to be up here like so, you know? And then I could even have this guy off to the side. But I kind of want this to be like this. Yeah, that'd be cute. Okay, so let's just go ahead and we will connect straight to this little twisted jump ring. And we will put it right on that bracelet. Let's see what we think. Yeah, so they're just going to be like two little bursts. I love it. I love it. So we don't want the toggle part. No, no, no. Went down here on the bracelet part. I'm going to connect just right to that other twisted jump ring. And if it didn't have enough wiggle room, I'd do two jump rings. But I think that is just adorable. Oh, that is so cute. That is, are you kidding me right now? That is so adorable. I'm in love. I love him. Oh, you guys, thank you for being here with me. I love, 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 love making bracelets. And whew, it's a good thing because I'm making a bunch of them right now. A bunch. I'm going to add this little guy there. Let's see where we want him to go. We'll just put him like right up in here like so. Come here. There we go. He deserved to be part of this group. Yeah, so good. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, so I'm making a ton of bracelets. I'm about to hit 7,500 subscribers. I cannot wait. I'm super excited that you guys are here with me and that you lift me up. You are so amazing. I never in my life would have thought I could be as blessed as I am right now. And so much of that's because of you guys. So thank you. Thank you so much. I'm wanting to give away some really cool stuff. And it's several things that's going to be given away, okay? It's not just one person that gets something. So stick with me. Tell your friends about me if you think they might like me. Let's get these subscribers in. Let's get to rolling. I'm just so ready to have fun. We have fun all the time. I'm just so ready to just like keep it going. Let's go, let's go. It's good stuff. And look at these bracelets. I love them. Okay. Until I meet you back here on my bead mat really soon. Or maybe if I see you on Jill Wiseman Live at 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern on Friday on her live, maybe I'll see you there too. It's awesome. You guys will love it. But anyways, I'm mumbling. Thank you guys. I love you all. Thank you. Bye for now.